Cherie Hanson here. What I wanted to talk about today was little rituals I put in place so I can take responsibility for how high my vibration is. It's just little tricks, little feedback loops I set in place. The first one is when I wake up in the morning, I will stay in bed with the intention of being in gratitude. So as I lay there, I thank my body for being so healthy. Right now, I've gone back to weightlifting and walking and really building up my strength. I thank my bed for being so comfortable, my blankets for being so soft, the air coming in the window for being cool and refreshing, Todd, my cat, for laying on my legs and feeling his warmth and his love, so that I'm already raising my vibration before I move, before I step onto the floor. The next part of my morning ritual is to walk down the stairs, open the front door, standing in my gray furry bathrobe, and just look at the day. I am lucky enough when I open my door to see Knox Mountain and to see the hillside and to see the way the clouds are, if they're high up and there's blue sky, or low down, snuggled into the ridges of the hillside. If there is weather coming in, if there is rain falling. Today, it was very, very strong rain. And as I stand there, I put myself in a place where I'm grateful for the beauty I'm looking at, for the trees, for the mountain, for the quiet of my neighborhood. And I say every morning as I stand on my porch, "Hello, day." And I just look at it and I think to myself, wow, this is all new. This is all new. I begin again. I am reborn. I'm starting over. And it makes me feel so good. So today I went to the dentist, and I dearly enjoy the dental hygienist. She and I have such a good time. We laugh and I enjoy her. She's been to Fiji and Portugal, and I have been to Freshco grocery store, which is new. I haven't gone that often. I've gone to a new coffee shop, and for me, it's the same kind of exotic. And then I went to the Friends of the Library book sale. One of the things I do to keep my vibration high is I look for the good. It really helps. So as I'm going through this book sale and the people are there, I see people who are stepping back, who are letting people come in and are helping them with the books, or smiling, or holding up a book and talking to somebody about how wonderful this book is. And so what I do is I think of it kind of like being a bee. You know what I'm saying? I'm going around collecting pollen, collecting gold, collecting something to make honey from all the people I am seeing. And it's so cool because the more I do it, the more it happens. The more I look for it, the more I find it. And then after that, I went to the women's shelter thrift store. I love that store. It helps women who are in life-threatening or violent situation get placed in another home. And the people who volunteer there are just wonderful. They're so wonderful. They're so upbeat and energetic. And, you can just tell they feel they're on purpose and they love life. I went around the corner and there was a young woman standing there. And as I'm watching her, I can see she has her hand in a bandage and she's trying to get this top, the sweater on that she wants to try on. And I asked her if I can help her. And I said, "Oh, what happened?" And she said, "Well, I broke my hand and I'm trying to find a sweater." So she was already in a place where she was feeling handicapped and weak. And, she wanted a warm sweater, but this was not that much fun. So what I did was I helped her put the sweater on and take the sweater off. And she turned to me and she said, "How does this look?" And of course, because I'm always going to teach, it's like a vampire. Step back. I explained to her that my mother sent me to modeling school when I was 14, probably out of despair. Like, what is this of a daughter? And so I said to her, I learned a lot about this when I was in modeling school. And I said, I can teach you a few things, get permission. It's really good to get permission rather than mugging somebody, throwing them on the ground and then teaching them. That's not nice. So, I was teaching her about colors and what things look good on her. She was holding stuff up and I'm going, "Oh man, that one." And then I was complimenting her on her petal, and that's what the Koreans call it, the petal skin she had. Just beautiful skin. And she says, "Oh, I follow the Korean videos and I always think their skin looks so good." And I said, "You've got it. You've got petal skin right now. It's beautiful." And she just lit up. And then she held up all these things that I'm going, "No, yes." "Look at your eyes. Look at your eyes. How do they look?" She says, "Oh, they really show." That's it then. And it was wonderful. It was a wonderful exchange. And as she left the store, she turned around and said to me, "Thank you so much. I know so much more now than I knew before about picking out clothing." And I was so happy. If my heart had hands, it would be going like this. And so this is the process that I'm using to fight ending up face down in the muck of all the information that's coming in right now, all the fear, all the anxiety. And what it's called keeping your habits in place. Which habits make you feel safe and happy and compassionate and loving? Put those habits in place and stick to them. And as I came home, I was thinking to myself, "Oh my God, that was such a wonderful day. It was so beautiful. Nothing I could anticipate, nothing I could plan, but just truly wonderful." And I got 6 books for $12. So this is what I want to share with you is, in tough times, you need to keep a fire in your hearth. You need to light a candle. You need to burn incense. You need to have rituals that keep you in a place of intention, to be compassionate, to be kind, to be gentle. And then when you go out into the world, you just discover the most beautiful people, just shiny. I know, shiny, happy people. Come on. It's just, that you don't get anything out of being bitter. It's not the best way to go. Anyway, thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Maybe share it with a friend who just doesn't know about making rituals and how to set intention and what gratitude can do. And everybody that has sent kind comments and a thumbs up, thank you so much. I would love to get my subscriptions up higher so that I can help more people go through this sludge of thick mud that we are getting from the outside world right now. Ask yourself, who do I want to be? Who am I making myself into? And how can I best serve the world? You best serve the world by having your vibration high and being ready to love. So I want to say, as I always say, and I mean it from all sides of my heart. What is 6 sides or something? I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching my video.